published 1732 EDT, 11 October 2017 updated 1735 EDT, 11 October 2017 Disgraced former FIFA Secretary-General Jerome Valcke claims his reputation has been wrecked by his 10-year ban from football. The Frenchman, 57, was speaking after appearing at the Court of Arbitration for Sport in Lausanne, where he is appealing for his punishment to be overturned. Valcke, previously seen as one of the few good guys in former FIFA president Sepp Blatter's corrupt empire, was banned after being found guilty of misconduct over the sale of World Cup tickets, abuse of travel expenses and use of private jets, attempting to sell TV rights below their market value and destruction of evidence. Ex-FIFA Secretary-General Jerome Valcke is appealing for his 10-year ban to be overturned. Valcke was previously seen as a good guy in ex-FIFA President Sepp Blatter's corrupt empire. After being sacked in January 2016, he was banned from football for 12 years, but that was reduced to 10 by FIFA's appeals committee. Valcke said it takes years to create your reputation. It needs 1 second to destroy. That's where I am. A chapter has ended in a brutal manner. I tried to show I never acted against the interests of FIFA. Cause have never fully overturned a FIFA judgment, and Valcke still being under criminal investigation for mismanagement makes it unlikely they will reduce his ban. Ma Chapman, ITV Racing's irritant betting expert, has another role as racecourse announcer at Towcester. But because the public address equipment was not to his liking for the start of their National Hunt program on Wednesday, Chapman left the course. Luke Harvey, Chapman's nemesis at ITV, told at the races that Chapman had gone home in a huff. Former RFU chairman Martin Thomas has hit back over Rob Andrews' character assassination of him in new book The Game of My Life. Andrew calls Thomas woefully inadequate and adds, "I still feel anger in his regard." Under his leadership, Twickenham was reduced to dust. Ex-RFU chief Martin Thomas has hit back over Rob Andrews' character assassination of him. Thomas, under whose command Andrew was made director of elite rugby, said, "I was not supportive of his appointment and, nor was Bill Beaumont. We both wanted Clive Woodward. Andrew wasn't up to the job. He only got it because of RFU politics, and England's performances during his 10 years at Twickenham speak for themselves." As for his supposed firefighting during the 2011 World Cup in New Zealand, we hardly ever saw him. When we did, he was running around like a headless chicken. A secret cricketer column in the Cricketer magazine says of the Ben Stokes scandal, our top players are now officially the prey of Britain's appalling tabloid press. The Nitsaw secret writer happens to be a bog-standard player who is taking media training in the hope of a future career in the sector. Holding that opinion about newspapers, forget it. Thugs beat up BT man Mike Carter, not pictured, who leads much of BT Sport's European coverage, was attacked. Mike Carter, the BT Sport producer who leads much of the station's Champions League coverage, was the victim of an horrendous, unprovoked attack before England's match against Lithuania. Carter and 4 friends were outnumbered by a group of Turkish thugs in Vilnius. He suffered a fractured eye socket, jaw and skull. Carter said on social media, "So a weekend away to watch England ends with me in a hospital ward on a drip. Madness. It was a group of Turkish that jumped us. Didn't even make it to the game. One of them hit me in the back of the head, then they kicked me in the head while I was down." Vanarama's 4-year sponsorship of non-league football has helped the vehicle leasing company expand their business into the United States. And they are opening an office at MLS side Atlanta United's Mercedes-Benz Stadium, which is attracting crowds of over 70,000. The only downside is that Radio 5 Live's Alan Green is Atlanta's in-house commentator.